thing. Starting. I always watch, it says live, and now it's holding live, so now we're live, okay?
Excellent.
And so, by the way, Adventure Park USA folks are in the house. Check out this little clip here. This was at a birthday party the other day. And they all have a great time with their events and their parties and all that kind of good stuff. So right now we've got Manara and Eric in the house, and we're going to show them how this whole system works. Let me pause this so we don't hear that audio through. And I've also got Skype on here, so if we have somebody at the park that can call in on a phone, we'll be able to show some things with Skype. So why don't you get in here, Eric?
Okay.
And I might need to adjust the.
We'll need to get Kevin on the phone down at the park.
Yeah.
You got his number.
Now, what you want to do is you're going to talk into this mic.
Excellent.
You're going to talk into this mic, and I'm going to pull up the. I'm going to try to pull up the show here, just so we can keep an eye in case somebody comes in and asks any questions. And we didn't promote this, so it's not like there's going to be a whole bunch of people coming in here, but you never know.
Okay.
So let me slip by you. Sorry about that. This is all, everything's real tight here. Pop down, and I want to make sure that all the camera shots are good. So that's a side-by-side shot. So I think that's one. Push button 2 there.
Button 2.
That's a little bit wider shot, right? Now push button 3. Now that's, I got to adjust that a little bit. And so obviously you could have these cameras trained on anything you want. This is just a demonstration of the flexibility of the switcher. And then if you push button 4.
Button 4.
That's the computer.
That's on your computer feed, yeah.
Anything on the computer. And what's nice is the audio is also coming through that the HDMI out of that computer. It's going into 4, and the audio is coming with it.
Gotcha.
So we don't have to worry about syncing up and getting separate audio or whatever. Now for your mics, we've got this mic here and this mic just coming into this. This is a recorder, actually.
Yeah, I've got one just like that, actually. Very similar.
Okay, and this has an audio out that's going into the mic in on this.
Right.
So that's how we're getting this mixed audio into this Roland. The Roland has a built-in audio switcher. If you click this, brings it up on the screen, and then you can go through different menus and tell it what's hot and what's not. Like you might have an HDMI coming in from a camera, and you might want to capture that audio, or you might not want to. So you can turn that on and off in the settings. Let me think what else. The Video Pro there, the key to the quality of the video is that's streaming at 1080p at a pretty high bit rate.
Okay.
And it's plugged in with a Cat 5 cable, okay, to the internet.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Now you can connect it with Wi-Fi, but I don't recommend it. Wi-Fi is very dicey as far as the quality.
So you're hardwired in.
Yeah, Ethernet, right?
Okay, you're tied in. Yeah,
right,
okay.
Which is going to give you that stable 1080p quality stuff. So now keep in mind, whatever is on this screen here, that's what's live.
Okay.
This is your 4 camera angles.
So yeah. So and then what are these guys? So you got these and these.
When you have something on deck, like this is 1 and this is 2. Red is hot. This is on deck. If I go like that, it's going to switch them.
Gotcha. Gives you a crossfade. Gotcha.
And so you can use the fader, or what I do is I just push the button.
Right.
You can see there it's switching.
Sure.
You know, what's nice about having this switcher has 2 outputs on it. One is your 4 feeds, showing you your 4 camera angles, and then the other is the one that would typically go to the Teradek to video.
Okay.
And what I did is I just have a splitter, right? So I'm running that output to this monitor into the video, so that we can monitor. You know, what's actually live.
Gotcha. So now when we're live, is it appearing on the YouTube channel?
Right now I'm on YouTube on my Mid-Atlantic TV YouTube channel. Right now we're broadcasting live.
Okay, so we're live.
If we were to tap this, it would show it, and it would be delayed.
So
Why don't you get in here, Eric?
Gotcha.
I might need to adjust the. There's probably a, I don't know how many seconds delay there is, but it varies. But depending on the internet connection and stuff like that, and also I really have to refresh that to get the latest because I paused it at a certain point.
Right.
But there's generally a 20-second or so delay. So if somebody comments in the chat, they might be commenting on something.
That was right.
Yeah, so you get used to that, right?
Okay,
you
gotcha.
Get used to the delay.
Gotcha.
Situation.
Yeah, we definitely got dressed up for the occasion, so. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. So go ahead and click on that monitor. See in the bottom right-hand corner the squares to the right there. Yeah, click on that to make it non-full screen. And I have on those tabs up on the right. You see your website, Adventure Park?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead and click on that, and then go ahead and cut to camera 4 so they can see that.
Yeah.
You can just tell them a little bit about Adventure Park in case.
Do we want to close this out here, right here?
No, you're good. You're on the website. This is what we're broadcasting.
Okay, good deal.
So you can just tell them about Adventure Park and what they can find on your website. Just kind of walk them through
Yeah.
it.
So I'm going to give you a little view of what we've been doing here at Adventure Park USA on our website. We've done a lot of changes in the spring here, Craig. So this is it's pretty exciting. Manara and I have been working heavily on getting things squared away and making our website more streamlined, more user friendly. You'll see if you go into the mobile app. Obviously, if you go into it on your iPad, or you go into it on your iPhone or your Android device. Of course, it adjusts to the screen size, but it's the interface is very user friendly, regardless of what device you're using to get onto our website. Of course, we're looking at it on a computer right now, so it's anyhow. So the layout here gives you all of our attractions. We're going to go through and look at our drop downs. We've got our events, our promotions, and our groups. We've got a link to our summer camp. For a lot of people that don't know, Adventure Park USA hosts one of the largest summer camps in the region. Yeah, absolutely. So this is going to bring up our Adventure Park Academy, and gives you a lot of information about. There you go. There's the summer camp countdown. So just 44 days until we are in our first session at summer camp. So we got Camp Adventure, get you going. A little bit of information about a previous camper who unfortunately lost in his struggle with a terminal disease, but a little bit about him, and then a little bit about our summer camps, obviously, and our enrollment pricing. We are one of the most affordable summer camps in the area, and we offer absolutely the most versatile and exciting summer camp, and I'm not biased either.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
well, what place could be more fun than Adventure Park?
Exactly. Exactly.
Summer camp.
Well, let's look at Adventure Park here. So, we've got summer camps. We've got our ticketing, and we'll go back to this because this is something really exciting. Manara and I've been working on getting some our buy online is a lot cleaner.
Now, when you are talking about something like that, just to make it interesting to the viewers, you can cut to a different camera shot, and you can cut back to your website, right?
Sure.
And so we keep mixing it up a little
bit. Right. Okay, gotcha. And then over here, birthday parties and our park info. But let's run through. We'll look at our attractions. This is pretty exciting. So
yeah, one thing I will point out is that laptop goes a little bit slow because that Video Pro is hogging the bandwidth. Like
this guy. Oh.
Yeah, it loves the bandwidth.
Gotcha. So we've got outdoor attractions, indoor attractions, and these are all the outdoor attractions at the park. We've got tons of things: bumper boats, mining company, Midway Games, Scrambler. The Sky Coaster, which went in.
Boats, that's where they can shoot water at each other, right?
Yeah, bumper boats, Crater Lake bumper boats. These are all links, hyperlinks. So if you click on them, it gives you a more detailed description of the actual.
And that opens Memorial Day weekend. Bumper boats.
That's right. Bumper boats opens Memorial Day weekend. So, yeah. Let's see here. So there's Crater Lake bumper boats. Cruise around in your own personal boat and shoot your. You get to shoot your family or friends with a water cannon. It's right on the front. And let's see here. Let's go back to attractions.
We also have the Sky Coaster opening on Memorial Day weekend as well.
Yep, Sky Coaster open Memorial Day weekend. Let's look at that real quick. That's on our attractions page also.
Yeah, that's what I do too, Eric, just like you did, where you switch to the camera while you're waiting for the laptop to do its thing. That way they don't have to watch that, and you switch back when it's ready. That's exactly the way to do it.
Okay, gotcha.
This up fast.
Gotcha. So for those of you who are excited about some height, we've got our Sky Coaster, which is over 100 feet tall. It's 120 feet tall, actually. It's the tallest Sky Coaster in Maryland. It's actually, I believe it's the only Sky Coaster in Maryland now. So pretty exciting that we've got it there at Adventure Park USA. It's an elevated Sky Coaster, so you're swinging. It's 240 feet of swing. So it's a heck of a drop. And it is definitely a thrill ride. And we've got all of our other attractions here at the bottom. Let's see here. Of course, I'm having problems with you. You were just telling me how I'm getting used to it, and I'm completely messing this up. What's the matter with it? Can't click on it. I'm having click problems, Craig.
Click in the upper left for left mouse click.
Upper left?
The upper left of the pad.
Okay. You had to have a
Mac, yeah.
You had to have a Mac, didn't you?
It's acting like it's locked up now.
Yeah, it is. I know. So it's not me. No, it's not locked. Huh. We'll just scroll through down here. So different.
And you can always use those up and down arrows.
Oh, okay, good.
To go up and down.
There we go. There we go. So we've got attractions. Got all our different attractions. So we got mini golf, Sky Coaster, Sky Race, which is a cool ride. Just came in last year. And then we added the Tilt-A-Whirl and a couple other attractions here. We've got the Wild West Express, and the Wildcat, which are two of our roller coasters. And we've got some really cool events coming up at Adventure Park also. We've got our paint night. And let's bring that up. Let Manara talk about what our paint night's going to entail.
It's next Friday at 5 p.m. Paint night session is only 1 hour. And our dinner is included in the price of the ticket. Your ticket includes your canvas and your dinner after the paint night session, and it's.
I'm just getting that out.
Okay.
Don't mind the sound, man.
No, that's okay. Bring your partner, your husband or wife, or son or daughter, and we have our painting featuring Dumbo.
Kind of makes you think of that. It makes you think of that. So. A lot of people don't know this, but Adventure Park USA started out from putt-putt. We were putt-putt golf and games, and we were built in Frederick in 1979. And you were just going through bring different people. This will make sense when I get back around, bring full circle. But with putt-putt golf and games, we had the jingle. And one of the putt-putt songs was bring your mate and your mother and your date and your brother and putt-putt a hole in one. So anyhow, so paint night's kind of the same thing, right?
Yep.
So bring your mate and your mother, or your date and your brother, and paint yourself. It's an elephant. Paint yourself an elephant.
Yes, from the movie Dumbo. Dumbo and his mom Jumbo.
It's exciting.
And their trunks make a heart.
It sounds like a great date night. You want to go on a date?
It is, yes.
All right, great. We'll have to do that.
Yeah, create my masterpiece.
Create a masterpiece. We'll paint Dumbo and Jumbo, and you get a slice of pizza. Wait, it's right there on the website.
Yeah.
So you get slice of pizza, you get a drink, gourmet chicken nuggets. It's actually gourmet chicken tenders because we've changed the menu this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're doing
French fries and a drink. Yep, you get a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Either the pizza or the chicken tenders.
And you got to register online.
Yes.
Yeah. So okay, let's look at some other things that are going on at Adventure Park. So if we look at our website again here, we've got our special events.
We have the Memorial Day cookout.
We've got a Memorial Day cookout.
That's on a Monday, Memorial Day, 27th.
Wait, let's go down here. Let's look at it.
And it's a free cookout, y'all.
I know.
Yep.
Free cookout. Okay, Manara, there you go.
Yep, free cookout. Come on out.
So what are you going to be cooking out?
Oh, this is great.
dogs, burgers.
This is what happens when you find a foodie to get your
that's right,
to be your promotions person. So,
and it's for the first free for the first 100 customers, so 100 families.
So first 100 people that walk through the door buy an all-day wristband. Mm-hmm. You come in, you buy an all-day wristband, you get a free meal. Okay. So we're going to cook out for you. You get to just hang out.
Be out
Oh yeah, we're going to be out in the park. We're going to be up at the pavilion. I don't know, are we going to be up at the pavilion or so we have 2 outdoor meeting spaces. So we have we've completely changed the layout of Adventure Park this year. Some really exciting things. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but we've created 2 different areas for groups, parties, and outdoor activities. So we haven't established whether or not we're going to be in the upper part of the park or the lower part of the park, but we'll make sure when you come in the door you'll know exactly where to go. We're going to be cooking out. So, I mean, we've got a beautiful big grill.
Real deal,
and, our Glenn, Glenn Watson, who is our kitchen manager. He loves to cook, and we're letting him get his chef's hat on to go outside and have a good time cooking up some good food.
Wow.
So you come out on Memorial Day and let us do the cookout for you, and you get to go out and have some fun, in the park. So anyhow,
some new additions as well, so come out and check it out.
New additions. Let's talk. I don't even think they're on here, are they?
No, they're not.
They're not on here.
So new.
They're so new.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on?
This weekend we have our opening of our Super Slide.
Super Slides.
Yep, opens this weekend tomorrow. So hopefully the weather will be on our side.
Craig, you're gonna come out and race. If Manara challenges you, you're gonna take her on a downhill slalom race. The Super Slide is it's one of the giant mat racers.
Okay.
So it's about 30. It's pretty tall. It's surprisingly tall, and you walk up the ladder or the steps, not a ladder. You walk up the steps, and it's a great run. You get on your mat, mm-hmm. and you get to race down it. It's got like 3
down the slide. Yep.
That's brand new this year.
Brand new, yeah. It should be opening tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, and then I wish I had some overhead shots. We'll have to do this again and do get the drone out and get some good overhead shots of the.
Caught us off guard here.
Yeah, but
I just got a notification from B&H Photo.
Yeah.
They just came out with a transmitter and receiver for HDMI video.
Yeah.
Those things were like a couple of grand. Teradek sells them. Different companies sell them. You've seen these professional cameras.
Sure.
The 2 antennas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Well, they just came out with them. $500, transmitter and receiver, the whole kit. I think I'm going to order one to test it out. They're all metal, high quality.
Yeah.
They're no joke. I already read a couple of reviews on them. And that gives you a completely portable, high quality video camera.
Oh, very
going
cool.
Back to your switcher.
Very cool.
So all of a sudden,
so we could have somebody out in the park.
They could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Camera 3.
Yeah.
And you just cut to that, And again, on the monitor, you're going to see what they've got.
Cool.
So
and we have now. I do have the. Is it? I can't remember their Behringer, but I'll have to show you the mic setup that we have at the park. It's pretty nice. I have 5 of the wireless lapel systems, but they also wire into a handheld mic. And it's a body-worn system, completely wireless, and then it ties in. It's built to go actually on top of your camera, so that you can receive. So we could actually put both of those in conjunction, tie them into our audio receiver, and we could have a mobile.
Any audio in you want.
Yeah.
And that way you've got somebody, with camera 3 out there
out in the park,
interviewing a family or something.
How far will it transmit? Do you know?
Those things have a really good range. I think it'll cover your whole park.
That'd be awesome.
Especially if you had the base station out
centralized.
There. Out there near where we took the bunny photos.
Yeah.
So like where that overhang is, maybe you could have it there. You were talking about having it all on wheels anyway.
Yeah, I want to have it totally
and
transportable.
That's what,
I love this setup. This
I
is
was
great.
out at a client of mine, a jeweler. He did a Grand Seiko event last night, and he's bought almost all this same gear.
We've got some feedback. The gain on the mic is a little high.
A little hot?
A little high.
Oh, we can crank that.
It's probably me. Yeah, I'm a little hot there. I think Manara is probably a little bit low. Hopefully that sounds better.
Yeah, let us know in the chat.
Yeah, thanks, Chi-Town, California.
See, technically we should have been monitoring.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
This is just a
we're
fun
winging
demo.
it. We're
This is a fun demo.
we're winging it
But,
here.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a message from Blue Shirt Buddha saying, "Hey, Chip."
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Hey, Blue Shirt.
That's right. Ask him if the audio's okay now.
Yeah. Hey guys, give us some feedback. Tell us if the audio is too hot.
You got Eric has this booming radio station voice.
Unfortunately.
This does have limiters built in, but they'll
Yeah.
only do so much.
Okay.
I did have the levels probably a little higher than I should have, but that's why we should be monitoring. And you can also plug in your monitor headphones into the Teradek. It has
Oh, really?
a headphone jack on the back there.
Sounds great now. Thanks, Chi-Town.
So then you could monitor it right at what's getting to the Teradek.
Gotcha.
That's actually going out, right? So
Yeah.
no question, you know what's going to that streaming box.
Okay.
Right?
Gotcha.
So, and what I've done when I usually do them here is, I've just got the level set for me, and so I don't have to worry about it. Once
Right.
you get it right,
Right.
you don't have to mess
You
with
just,
it.
yeah, set it and forget it.
And you can do the same kind of thing. But yeah, you've got a movie studio there.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Gorgeous,
Oh yeah, the
Adventure
background
Park.
at Adventure Park.
It's like a movie set.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Well, we'll have to take advantage of it. I know this is fantastic.
And what my goal is with Mid-Atlantic TV is I want to get a lot of high quality content coming into there on a regular basis.
Okay.
And that's why Steve at Little Treasury, he's a destination jeweler. People come from all over the Mid-Atlantic region to go to his place. First of all, he's the only Grand Seiko dealer in the Mid-Atlantic region, so they come there for that, and they come there for other things. And he throws parties there all the time. Does a lot of entertaining. So he's going to be broadcasting live often from his place.
So Jay Sykes wants to know why aren't we wearing Grand Seikos or Rolexes?
Well,
Very.
next show.
That's next show. You can see we both need them.
Yeah.
Manara's ready for it, so am I.
We'll
So
get you hooked up.
yeah, we're gonna get that taken care of.
They want to know
Thanks,
more
Jay.
about that event last night. We streamed live from there, but they're chomping at the bit to get more information. That's why they keep asking about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, I think that there's a thirst for high quality content on YouTube,
Sure.
and I think that you guys could produce some. You might even have like a singer-songwriter night where you have a local singer-songwriter come in
Mhm.
and entertain, play some of their music.
Mhm.
They get a nice live stream out of it to show what they can do. They're going to come in and do it for free, right?
Yeah.
If they're an up-and-comer, they'll want the
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, anytime you got an open mic night, and I don't know how many places around here actually have an open mic night anymore. I know they used to do a lot of them. There were quite a few of them up in Hagerstown. I know because I used to do the audio for a few, and a couple of can't remember the name of the place. There was Hub City Java maybe, I can't remember, and they had open mic night, and it was a lot of fun. And I mean, you had guys just signing up left and right. It'd be a packed house, and it was a room about as big as this. It was so tiny.
Yeah, and I would try to just control the quality, get decent
Sure.
songwriters in there. But yeah, I think that'd be entertaining. And then, like your birthday parties, sometimes those people are going to have people out of town
Wait, do you see that?
make it.
You see the amazing photographic quality that we've got here on Adventure Park's website, and
There
it's
you go.
it's a photo by Mr. Craig Shipp
Well,
himself.
there you go.
Yeah.
That-
Props to Frederick.com.
And see that party right there, that's a perfect example where they may have had people out of the area that couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Where they would have wanted you to live stream.
To
the
live
party.
stream, yeah.
Now, some people aren't going to want to do that. That's fine. It's optional. But if they want to do it, if you have that available to them, right? You
Yeah.
roll the studio in there.
Yeah, and just rock and
set
roll.
up some cameras,
Yeah.
and just somebody does the switching. And
Well,
you-
the switching's pretty easy. I mean, we're just going through, the different camera angles, and I mean, it takes like a couple minutes to get it set up, but yeah.
Yeah, and as long as you've got, like you say, if you got the audio sorted out, like on a party like that, I would probably use a handheld wireless, and that way you can hand it around and people can talk, and you might like lab up the main person, like
Right.
mom or something,
Right.
and but then have a handheld that people can share around, and
Sure.
they can all say happy birthday.
Yeah, the last Saturday, I was in the park, and we had a group. Hi, here we are. We had a group that was in there, and they were new to the area, and just so excited. It was a young girl's, a little girl's. I think it was maybe her fifth birthday. Man, they sang and had a great time, and I was like, and they asked me to come into the room and video, because they were looking for somebody to video, and I was just happened to be walking by. I had a Adventure Park shirt on, which unfortunately I don't have on today, but anyhow, and the guy says, excuse me, can you come in and video this? I wish I had a copy of it. It was absolutely amazing. The whole group, the whole family gathers in. There's like 30 people, the kids, everybody's all clustered in, and they're singing happy birthday, and then how old are you, and then all these other, and then some traditional songs, I guess, from their community, from whatever, that it was awesome. Yeah. And it was like, this is so neat. And you're right, it would be an awesome opportunity to be able to share that with people, to live stream it, because it was a really,
people that can't make it. Yeah.
Tear Deck has an SD card pushed in the back of it.
Okay.
And you can enable recording on that, and it'll locally record at the same bit rate that you're streaming at. So let's say, like right now, we're streaming at 1080p at a pretty good bit rate.
Right.
So it records that also. So that's handy too, because later you can take that out, and if you wanted to pull out some
segment,
clips, stuff
Yeah.
like that, there are ways to download from YouTube, but it's kludgy, right?
Yeah.
This way you get an actual high quality recording
Exactly.
right there, local, that you can use if you feel like it. I don't record all mine because I stream so much that, what am I going to do with all that content?
Yeah, exactly.
You can have content overload. But in your case, it might come in very handy to have that option as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I like it. Well, the opportunity to be able to show like what's on the web, and being able to interact again with your guests, and guys, Chi-Town and Jay Sykes, thanks for joining along with us today.
Yeah.
Yeah. You play. Yeah, exactly. Play your videos, things like that, of what's going on. This is great.
And what I would probably do is I would have like a folder on the desktop of the computer with some video files,
Right.
so that you can just play them natively on the computer.
Right.
You don't have to worry about streaming them down or any of that.
Right.
And that way you're not sharing your bandwidth, with this thing.
Sure.
Right? And you're playing them locally. Same thing with photos.
Well, we have an amazing. I think our connection at the park is absolutely fantastic, because we have at Adventure Park USA, we have Wi-Fi throughout the entire park. So that's new to our guests for this year. You can walk anywhere in the park and get free Wi-Fi.
Yep.
So
it's all
switch back to us. Here we are.
It's all getting better as far as the availability of bandwidth.
Okay.
That was kind of the choke point like 5 years ago. It was real dicey to do this sort of thing because the bandwidth just wasn't really there. But now it's getting so, A, you can stream it.
Sure.
And B, everybody can watch it on
Right.
their phone.
Okay.
They've all got adequate bandwidth on their phones.
Right.
And now 5G is right around the corner, and everybody's going to have like 10 times faster and cheaper data. So this is the future.
It's excellent.
So anyway, that's...
So this is a Roland HD video switcher.
Yeah, and there's two
And then-
models of that. This one is HDMI inputs. They
Right.
do make one that's SDI inputs, the BNC
Right.
type connector.
Yeah, no, this is great.
It's more expensive than this, but you can do longer runs with SDI. That's the
Sure.
advantage to SDI.
Sure.
And plus it can't pull out, this can pull out accidentally. But if you rig this right
Yeah.
in your cart, you're not going to have those problems.
Do they have this as a? I see how you've got yours set up on the table like this. Do they have one that is actually like a rack mountable? Yeah.
There's different companies that make switchers that are rack mountable like that. This is the most robust one that I've found that's affordable.
Okay.
And that's the downside, is it isn't really designed to be rack mountable. What I would probably do with this, if you're going to do a portable thing, is I'd probably have the top of it where you open it up and that lid becomes like a table off to the side. And then under that lid is the switcher right there. And then if you've got room for your audio mixer to be there on the top as well.
We can build whatever. I mean, this
that's
is
really all you need.
Yeah, I was going to say your tabletop is like 5 by 2, so you know this is.
Yeah. But, I mean, if you just have access to this and the audio.
Right.
Handy.
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff can be inside the.
The cabinet. Yeah.
You can have see, I have an UPS unit there, so it's got a battery in it, so I don't get any glitches on the electricity cutting out, right? So there's, and I've got all the cameras.
It's got 3 different cameras, right?
Into the cameras, so that the battery's not going to run down,
Sure,
right?
sure.
So just little things like that, and then of course you guys, if you had the portable camera, like we talked about,
sure,
that can go anywhere.
Yeah.
And then that can be like the roving reporter guy that's doing some.
So do they have them that have more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
They do. They
You
just
get more expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They just get more expensive.
I guess you could always couple 2 of these together too.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah.
If you engineered it right, believe it or not, a 3-camera shoot with the computer as the 4th input, you can do a lot with that.
Yeah, I was going to say that's.
You can do a lot if you keep switching. And the other thing we did the other day, we shot a video here, a music video, and I've got a jib around the corner there, like a crane.
Brim jib, yeah.
Camera. I had one of the cameras on that, and so you're getting that nice camera
movement, yeah.
Right, like when she's strumming the guitar, I was going like from the guitar on up like that, nice slow jib shot.
Yeah.
So if you had one of the cameras on a jib,
Yeah.
right, now all of a sudden you're adding
movement
a
and
lot
yeah.
of cool
Yeah.
effects. And then you got the roving camera. What I would probably have is I'd have one wide camera like this to have the DJ and whoever he's interviewing. I'd have like 2 mics like this type of a setup. And then I'd have maybe a camera on a jib. And then I'd have the roving
Okay.
camera guy.
Okay.
And that would give you a lot of flexibility.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think so too.
And that added with the laptop going in, I mean, you could do a lot. So
That's pretty simple.
That's the thought process.
There you go, up close and personal.
And we've already worked the Mid-Atlantic TV YouTube channel. We're up to like 35,000 subscribers.
Awesome.
So it's getting better all the time. And since you guys are already, part of our system, if you wanted to, you could broadcast onto Mid-Atlantic TV
Okay.
and reach that audience. You can also set this up with Facebook as a destination.
Okay.
So you can broadcast live onto your Facebook page.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could also toggle down and broadcast like once a week onto the Frederick County Facebook page. So you can mix that up, right? Sometimes broadcast onto your page, sometimes broadcast onto the Frederick County page, so you're reaching different audiences.
Okay.
So there's a lot of places you could get your content out to.
I think Facebook would be great.
Yeah, one of the things we met with so we've brought with Manara coming on board with Adventure Park, we've brought all of our marketing in house. Of course, you know that now, and so we've got a lot more control, but we've got a lot more flexibility, which is exciting. We just met with a graphic artist, designer, out of the box. He reminds me a lot of you in that he has that creative, let me come up with another thing to do, or let's think of a different way to do it. But his expertise is in he's been working on, he says he went to Disney like 12, 13 years ago, maybe even longer than that, when they first opened the Under the Sea experience with Crush. And it was cutting edge back then, but it was the facial recognition movement. And so Crush would sit there and talk to you and what's up, dudes, and go through his whole thing. And he'd be swimming around in the aquarium because you were under the sea. And he would answer your questions and engage with you and look at you and talk to you and things like that. And then he had Squirt, his kid would swim down and be a part of the activity. It was great. It was in Epcot. Nice plug for Disney because that's what they need, right? So anyhow, he had obsessed with that. and has been working on it for years, tinkering around with it. And I know that Adobe and other companies have come out with more things. Of course, you can do it now on your iPhone, but his is very specific, and he's working on building us our characters are going to be able to be live. Mm-hmm. They're going to be able to be part of our interview process, and they're going to be able to be part of the graphics in animated graphics within the architecture of our interviewing process and things like that. So, because it'll be through the computer, so basically our characters will be talking to you, interfacing with you, and asking you questions and talking about your birthday and whatever. And wherever we can project them, that's where they're going to be.
I think somebody commented.
Somebody commented. Facebook live stream from Adventure Park USA attractions might be a content idea. I agree. I think we should really get some Craig Shipp video of him riding rides at Adventure Park USA.
Yeah, right.
I think
There's no such thing.
Hey, we have so Dad is my father's 75 this year, and he rode last year. He doesn't ride roller coasters, so when we put in the Wildcat at Adventure Park USA, it was the first roller coaster we put it there in 06. Dad was 12 years younger than he is now. 13 years. I can't do math. And he hates roller coasters. So, but he rode it because his son built it. So he was like, okay, all right. So he rode it one time. He's like, okay, one time it's great, whatever. I'm never gonna ride it again. And then so we put in three years ago, might have been 4 years ago. We put in our third roller coaster, which is called the Tumbleweed. Little teeny. I say it's a little teeny, but it's a lot of fun. It's a junior coaster, and lines on this thing. Everybody wants to ride the Tumbleweed. Well, my father will ride the Tumbleweed all day long, which is hysterical.
So can I.
So she'll ride. She doesn't ride roller coasters. I have video footage of Manara riding the roller coaster ducked down.
How close could we get, like the guy with the mobile camera?
Yeah.
You got a mobile camera.
Yeah.
Could he be shooting somebody?
Well, we could go mobile with a GoPro.
Okay. Yeah.
We could go mobile with a GoPro and attach the GoPro anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could put a mobile camera on the Sky Coaster.
Yeah, that little device that I was telling you about, all
Yeah.
it wants is HDMI in.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So anything that you can plug into it that's HDMI, including GoPro,
Yeah.
it's going to bring that signal right back.
Yeah, that'd be incredible. So yeah, so when we put you up on the Sky Coaster, we'll put a camera on you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get me doing my cookies.
Well, what I was thinking was we could give away we should give away something like I don't know, maybe do a golf course challenge coupled up with the folks with the who is it that you represent for because the watches, I've seen those on your Little Treasury. Little Treasury does the Seikos and the high-end. Well, what we need to do is we need to do a talk about doing some sort of a miniature golf challenge, because our golf course is they're huge. The golf holes are massive, and they're challenging. It's and when we were at Putt Putt, I remember we had a $10,000 tournament there one time. Huge. It was sponsored by Putt Putt Golf and Games, which was a nationwide organization. And we've talked about it for a long time, as putting on some sort of a really good championship miniature golf
and
game there, and live stream the heck out of it.
Absolutely.
And get it sponsored by the folks at Little Treasury. Yeah, we need to get Little Treasury. There you go.
Right up.
Grand Seiko. We might give away a Rolex and a Grand Seiko. That'd be fantastic.
Who's that person?
Hello, Carlos. Carlos SS.
Yeah, Carlos is down in Panama.
Carlos down at fantastic.
Oh, did you want to try to have somebody Skype in?
I think
I agree with you.
This would be great. Let's give Kevin a call and see what's going on at Adventure Park USA. Now,
and when we give him my Skype number, I'm going to kill the mics because I don't want to put that out over the air.
oh, okay. You don't want everybody Skyping you.
Everybody will.
All right, let's call Kevin. Let's call Kevin and see what he's up to.
Now he has to
He's
have
probably
Skype on
doing
his phone.
he's probably doing interviews right now because we're hiring people left and right. Hi, Kevin. Hey, so we're up here at Craig Ship's studio, and we'd like the opportunity to Skype in with you and walk around our phenomenal arcade. Do you have about maybe 5 minutes that you can give us? He's hesitant. He's hesitant.
Does he have
He
Skype
says, "No,
on
we
his
need some.
phone?
We need peer pressure. I need peer pressure, guys."
First of all, does he have Skype on his phone?
Do you have Skype on your phone? He does not have Skype on his phone.
He's got to download the app, Skype.
He said you're gonna have to download Skype onto your phone. We might have to do this another time.
No, that's a quick little.
Oh, he doesn't have a whole lot of time. So, well, I don't know. Do you have time, Kevin, to download Skype onto your phone? Can you do that? Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll just text you Craig's his
My
Skype
Skype
information.
number.
Okay, his Skype number. Okay, so let me know. All right. Kevin's a good sport. He's always willing to play along.
Gonna try to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't you go ahead and we can text it to him now.
Okay, good deal. Here you go.
Just bring that up, I'll type it in.
Yeah, you got it.
That way he'll have it.
Oh. There you go. Chi-Town, California says that I think a live reaction video of Craig on the Sky Coaster would be an absolute social media hit.
Yeah, right.
I agree. I think we definitely, just like with Kevin, we had to put a little peer pressure on him. I didn't have a whole lot of peer pressure from my colleagues here, but I think that we need some peer pressure. All right, Kevin's got it. So we'll see if we can get him to Skype in.
Just you might want to just tell him when he gets his Skype set up and he's logged in. He's just gonna try to call me at that number.
Okay.
And then
When you
on the laptop.
get your Skype downloaded and logged in, call us on okay. Hopefully that'll all make sense.
Yeah. And on your end,
Yeah.
you see that browser, just to the right of that browser, you see how there's another window underneath there? Just to the right of the browser. It should be that gray.
Right here.
Yeah, click on it.
You got
That's
it.
Skype. That's where the call's gonna come in.
Look, we had a missed call from Carlos.
And Carlos called the other day, I think.
I
So-
joined late to the show, but I will watch it later. If we go to the area, we will go to Adventure Park. Well, you know, Carlos, I think you're a smart guy.
He is.
Maybe-
He's a smart guy.
If he's willing to go to Adventure Park USA, he must like to have fun
He
too.
wears a white gold Day-Date 40, so he's a pretty smart guy.
A white gold Day-Date 40
Day-Date 40 mil Day-Date.
shows how out of date I am.
About 28,000, well, that's probably 30,000 plus watch this white gold, probably 32 grand.
That's outstanding.
That's what he wears. Down there in Panama, he wanted the white gold because he had to be stealth. He didn't have the yellow gold.
Yeah.
Knock him over the head real quick.
Oh, really?
So he needed to be a little more stealth.
He had to be able to had
White
to
gold
fly under the
This looks like stainless steel.
radar.
Yeah.
That's outstanding.
That's what
Just tell
Carlos-
everybody it's a knockoff.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just a
Yeah.
knockoff. It's not real.
That's right.
Well, this lady, she likes the high end stuff too.
There you go.
Yeah. What is this that you have on your wrist?
It's a Cartier love bracelet.
There we go. She's got the love bracelet going on. We'd get a lady date for her on the other hand.
Mhm.
18 karat gold, and she'd be set.
Yeah.
Lady date.
Lady date. That's another.
That's a gold Rolex, yeah.
Oh, okay. That sounds.
Put her on that.
Get her.
Gotta win the lottery first.
Let's see here. And we're waiting on Kevin. So.
All right. So yeah, you can click back on that other window.
Yeah.
And then you can show some more fun.
Yeah, let's talk about the mega passes and Adventure Park's birthday. Whoops, I'm bumping into your door there. Your birthday party packages that Manara came in and made a bunch of changes. We have to make a show about ladies' watches.
Yes, please invite me to that.
I agree.
Yeah, you could have some people over to Adventure Park to talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a great background, and
Invite them in.
yeah. So
You can have a TV studio. You can talk about all kinds of things.
I know, it's fun, huh? So talk to me about the Mega Pass, because this was your idea. This was your baby.
It's my baby. The Mega Pass will be launched.
Mega Party Pass. No, I'm talking about the birthday party.
Oh, okay. So we
I
have.
said Mega Pass. I
You
misspoke.
did. Okay.
So it should be Mega Party Pass. The Mega
Package.
Party.
Okay,
Mega
so we
Party
have
package.
three. We've changed a little bit. Starting May 1st, we have three
Whoops.
different party packages. We have the Adventurer, the Ultimate, and the Mega Party.
Scroll down here so everybody can see it.
Yeah, the Mega
There you go, there's
Party
the Adventurer.
is my favorite.
The Mega Party. Yes. Who doesn't like a Mega Party? I don't know if
Who does not like to wear their kids out to go home just in time for bed? I'm a mom of 3 kiddos. I'm sure all the other moms out there would love that. We have our Mega Party package is up to 10 guests. You get this, all day access
All day access.
to all attractions at the park,
That's incredible.
including the Sky Coaster
Okay.
and
Great.
your 4 go-kart races.
Yeah, so you got, okay, so all day access to all of the attractions you see on the screen. So you got Westworld Laser Tag, Hang 'em High Ropes Course, which the ropes course is awesome, Rustler's Ridge Rock Wall, the Spin Zone bumper cars. That's just the inside stuff. That's what's great about Adventure Park. Is it
Inside attractions
so
and outside.
much,
Yeah.
so much to do inside.
If it rains on your party,
It-
don't you worry.
it-
We got you.
we got you covered, because there's so much to do inside. And the great thing about it is this isn't even including the new things that are coming up, which I really guess we could talk about, because we don't have a ton of people out here, so we'll
People like suspense.
Okay,
we
well,
just
we're gonna
will let
say
you know
there's a
a lot of new stuff
dun,
coming
dun,
out.
dun. See, I was willing to spill
So,
the beans.
no.
She's not letting it happen.
No, I'm not as fun.
So
And
what else
you
do we
get
get?
your own party hostess. So as a mom, when I shop around for my kids' birthday parties, I do not want to lift a finger. And that's exactly what happens at Adventure Park. Parents don't have to lift a finger. You don't have
great.
to give direction, nothing. They got it. We got it.
We got you covered. All right, so you got 3 pitchers of soda, refillable in the party room, so they're actually going to take care of that. 10 slices of cheese pizza. Let's see here. We got an hour in the birthday party room with the host, which you said they're there the whole time. They're taking care of you. They're
Yep, they'll schedule if you want to do
Making
laser
sure that
tag.
you're
They'll
happy.
schedule it. Yes, whatever
Okay.
you need.
plates, cups, napkins, all
We-
that.
Yep, and we also have our party add-ons. Scroll down so they could see them. So if you don't you want to save the headache of ordering a birthday cake, going to pick it up, and all that running around, you can just order your birthday cake from Adventure
Carlos
Park.
just sent us a message that can my 12-year-old son live in the park for a month? And we could.
Summer camps.
We do have summer camps. We do have summer camps. That's great. That's good stuff. There you go. Listen, we got the background going on. Craig's playing with audio. So, what else do we got? You get 10 fun passes. So the fun passes. So this includes the arcade. This is what I was talking about the Mega Pass. So it's got tons of things included. So all that Westworld Laser Tag, the Hang 'em High Ropes,
All the
course,
attractions,
all the attractions, indoor attractions are included in the wintertime. Summertime gets you the outdoor attractions too, and then it also includes the arcade, which is 10 fun passes. So fun passes is, I wish I had a fun pass on me. Fun passes are simply like a power card, and you get to use it to go through the park and use it at the arcade. I am going to tell people about this. Is the new system. So at Adventure Park, pass. Oh, we've got Kevin. Awesome. Okay, we're going to answer. Okay. Okay, Kevin, turn on your camera. There he is. Let's see. Can
there,
you hear
Craig?
us?
I should be able to hear you now. It looks like his camera's not turned on his end, so he's got to, in Skype, he's got to allow it to use the camera.
Okay.
Is it his camera or ours?
Yes, I can hear you. If you're asking.
Yes, Kevin's saying he can hear us. That's great. We're halfway home, Kev.
Turn on your camera.
Kevin, turn on your camera.
I told it to connect to my camera.
There might be another thing you've got to tap on to activate the camera on
I
this
think it's
particular
our camera
call.
that's off.
Gotcha. Boom.
There we
It's
go.
our camera.
Turn it horizontal as opposed to vertical. Perfect. Now you can
Awesome.
show 'em whatever
Hi,
you want to
Kevin.
show 'em.
There we go. You are live. We are streaming live, Kevin.
Streaming live. Well, I got to flip this bad boy around then
Now, how
because
come
I'm
we can't
pretty
hear you?
looking.
Because you've got the headset on.
I can hear him. You can't hear him.
No, that's all right. As long as everybody else can hear him, that's okay.
You can
Thanks,
hear him.
Kevin.
All right.
I get to talk with you as you're walking through Adventure Park. This is so cool, and we are streaming this live. Yes, toys, all kinds of fun stuff.
And tell him to hold the camera as steady as
Yeah, steady as you can, steady Eddie. So tell me
You
about
guys want me to walk and hold the camera steady?
walk and hold the camera steady. Hold on, what are we looking at, Kevin? Tell everybody about what
Okay.
you're looking
Frederick's greatest virtual reality experience right here at Adventure Park, USA.
at. Yeah, this thing is amazing. If you have not played, if you have played virtual reality, you have not played virtual reality like this. Hollowgate's virtual reality is second to none. It is total immersion VR, and we are one of the only facilities in the area to offer this this experience. Outstanding. All kinds of different games on it. Then what do we got over on your right there, Kevin?
The AirFX ice air hockey tables. The
And
ropes course.
that's our Hang 'em High ropes course.
And there's a bell making sure everything's safe for you.
That's fantastic. Ovel's one of our maintenance guys. He's we go through and have we're very maintenance friendly, maintenance focused at Adventure Park USA.
The recently relocated soft play.
Yeah, our multiple level. This is a 4-level soft play. Absolutely the best thing in the park for kids, for little kids, toddlers, everybody to be able to play in. If you're under 8 years old, this is where you want to play. It's a blast. Huge, big red slide there on
Own
the left-hand
actual
side.
size.
Yep. Thing is a blast. Then we got all of our games there. You've got all of our skee ball, our bowling. We've got all kinds of fun stuff. Video games, redemption games, carousel.
Hold on, we're going to get Spin Zone to dance on its own. One second.
Okay, great. Now this is kind of cool. So Spin Zone is one of the attractions at Adventure Park. It's included in the birthday party package, right, Manara?
Yep.
So it is included in the birthday party package. And Spin Zone is a pretty awesome attraction. What it does is these little cars are driven like a tank. So you push the levers forward, you go forward. You go to the right or left, based upon how you steer, and pull back, and you go backwards. And what Kevin's doing is he's going to go in and he's going to set them up so that it will actually run itself.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
And it spins once you...
Give me just a second.
Yeah, you're fine, Kev.
So he's going to show one actually running by itself?
Yeah, this is pretty amazing. So the way that it works is halfway through the ride, you're driving along, because it is a ride. It's an interactive ride. So you're driving, and then halfway through... you'll hear the announcer, and it'll be music playing, and then it'll just rattle off, and he'll be talking to you, and he'll be like, "Okay, now everybody spin," and you can literally let go of the controls. The kids that have done this a couple times, they pick it up right away, and as soon as you hear him say, "Everybody spin," they let go of the controls. The game takes over. And it's bumping you into one another and spinning you around in circles, and it's a blast. Here we go. What do we got, Kevin? Are we go? Are we go for launch?
Just need another minute.
Oh, okay, just another
Or
minute.
less.
So
How come we have a picture inside the picture, that second picture that here? Oh, wait.
We'll come right back down to it.
There, that's what we want.
There we go.
Because see, now they can see you.
Yeah.
The thumbnail there.
Okay.
Switch to that camera.
So there we go.
They can still see you guys.
And there's some cool things. We've got the Raw Thrills Jurassic Park on Kevin's left. Outstanding game, lots of fun. Obviously, kids don't like playing it at all. You can tell right there.
There's a lineup to that game normally.
I know. Saturdays,
That
it's
one
everybody's waiting to play it.
The pirate one as well.
Yeah.
Popular one.
The pirate.
We got a new game, Halo.
We do, Kevin.
And
You've
Halo
got
is
to.
very
You've got to.
interesting.
Okay. So
because-
Manara's going to talk about Halo. You got to walk over towards
So
Halo.
I'm not a gamer, but you can
Yeah.
help me out. Chime
That's all right.
in. Halo, if you play it at home and you reach a certain level, you can bring whatever level you're on and start, carry on in the park. You don't have to start from level 0 again.
And then, Kevin, what do you have to be able to play the Halo game? Wait. Let's clip over here. All right, Kev, what do you? You're showing us something that has to do with the Halo game.
Yeah, they can scan their QR codes. So whatever they're going to create in the Halo game, they get special armors or special vehicles. There's upgrades that they can take home after playing the arcade version. They can take home to their Xbox Live account and download those codes so they can take those upgrades from the arcade version and play them on their at-home.
Yeah, so they can play it at their at-home game. But this is a brand new game, Firestorm Raven, Firestorm Team Raven. It's an amazing game. It's a lot of fun. Super addictive, and it's so funny because I walk into the park and you see
Adults usually. Yeah, hogging the game.
Yes. Yeah. Dads are playing away. So how's Spin Zone coming, Kev?
It's coming. They just finished. On the way back.
All right. Martin Ryder's asking where's Chip. Chip's in the studio. He's walking around here. Supervising. Yeah. Checking us out, making sure that we're doing everything good. Wait, Kevin's got the great footage going on. We've got all the different video games at Adventure Park, and they're still working on getting Spin Zone up and running.
Patrick.
There we go. So now if we wanted to, let's say if we wanted to kill Kevin's audio.
That in the mixer. Right now we've got the audio coming in through HDMI, and it's at 100%.
Yeah.
You can go anywhere from 100% to 0. You go into audio settings.
Oh, you see, if you go into the audio settings, so you don't have a fader for his. Whoa! We've got Spin Zone action going on.
Run that into the mixer.
Yeah. There you go, Craig.
There it is.
There you go, Craig. Shows itself, plays music, and they literally drive themselves.
So if you
I'll be able to hear you in a minute.
It's kind of loud in the background.
All right, you're gonna head to the laser tag.
All right, awesome. Yeah, that's
Thanks,
super loud.
Kevin.
Thanks, Kev. That's awesome. Wait. We're gonna go into laser tag.
Go anything outside?
Yeah. We can walk outside, but he's gonna walk in a laser tag real quick. Please kill Kevin's audio. I know we were just talking about how to close Kevin's audio down. Yeah, we need to turn him down.
And then you see 4.
Yeah.
Gonna go down to
our
4.
laser tag room is huge.
4, and see this?
Mm-hmm.
We can take it down to maybe
Yeah, there you go.
let's go 70%.
Yeah, let's put him there.
Mask.
All right, Martin.
Solid.
White noise. Yeah, we've got Kevin turned down. We need some feedback from you guys. How's he sounding now to everybody?
I sound wonderful.
I know, Kevin. You sound wonderful. So this is our briefing room for laser tag. Kevin, you got to kill the lights though, man. I mean, we don't have the full effect, so that we can. There we go. There we go. So you've got all the black lights on in there. Very cool. You get to put on your laser vest. The laser tag is absolutely unbelievable. Huge, 2,500 square feet of laser tag arena. Spin around there, Kev, so we can see Can you see the arena or no? There they are, all lit up. Yeah, I know it's really dark, but It's hard to see, guys, but the laser tag arena is massive. Okay, let's take a walk outside.
2 floors.
2 floors of laser tag. Very, very cool thing.
Not 2 levels, 2 floors.
2 floors. 2 floors.
It is 2 floors.
It is 2, yeah. All right, so Kevin's headed outside here. So right there is our, on your
Redemption
right is
desk.
all, yeah, exactly, all of your redemption prizes.
Where the goodies are.
Yeah. You don't
That's
see.
where you want to end up after gaming.
We've got ticketless.
Yeah, we've gone ticketless now so that it's all on your card. Got all kinds of. Pick your camera up just a little bit there, Kev. Here we go. We're looking great.
Get Kevin to show us our super slide. Opens this weekend.
Yeah, opens this
So
weekend.
you know, you're all in video land. It's raining out here. So.
It's raining. Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
it is.
There it is. There it is. Yeah. You get to see the super slide over there on the left-hand side.
Green and yellow, green and yellow.
Yeah. Super slide. We've got.
Do you think we should kill Kevin's audio, or is it okay?
Well, let's see here. So I'm asking Martin Ryder and M. Edmond if Kevin's audio sounds okay. Looking for some feedback.
I think it is like
How does my-
sometimes there's getting like a little screech here and there. But
Yeah,
I think
he's getting some white
I
noise.
think it was something. I'm picking up something.
Yeah.
I just listened to it.
And that's our sky coaster.
Yeah, there's a sky coaster.
That's where
100
we're going to put Craig
120 feet
with
of.
his GoPro.
Yeah, we're going to strap Craig on there and let him go. It's raining. That's why it's so. The great thing about Adventure Park is that, you know, even though it's raining outside, we've got so much to do inside. It's not even. It's.
You
Yeah.
don't feel like you're missing out.
No, you don't feel like you're missing out. I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, Kevin's panning around there. You get to see a lot
It's a
of
different
things.
experience outside,
Yeah. Outside,
but it's
we've
just
got
as
miniature
entertaining
golf,
inside.
championship miniature golf. We've got all the things going around. Thanks, Kevin. We've got bumper boats that are up there. And pan around to your right there, Kev. Yeah, there's guys working at the... Wow, great. Well, thanks, Carlos. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is a great place. We have a lot of fun there. So we've got carousels. We've got all kinds of fun stuff there at Adventure Park. Things to do. Thanks, Kev.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man.
There's the parade float.
There's our parade float. Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, this is something we just added. Double the So Chi-Town, California, double the points if Craig wears a suit while on the Sky Coaster. I think that Craig should not only wear a suit on the Sky Coaster.
I think he should wear Superman's cape.
I think he should wear Superman's cape and
No capes. No capes.
no capes, and a nice Rolex because it'll make him feel good.
And a Stetson.
And a Stetson. Yes, absolutely. A cape and a Stetson.
He'll take one for the team then.
So this is our ride float. I don't know, have you seen this thing, Craig? This thing's incredible. So this is an LMTV. It's a ex-military vehicle. We were lucky enough to come across it. Yes, this thing is so much fun. It's a blast to drive. It's all-wheel drive. It will literally go anywhere that you point and you go. And we were lucky enough to find it. It came out of a, I want to say, came out of Georgia. It was a fort in Georgia. And
it was in the Middle East at some point.
yeah, it definitely was in the Middle East.
It's covered with bullet holes.
Yeah, it has bullet wounds in the back corner of it and whatnot. But yeah, it's a great piece. Has some definite history. So this is our mini Himalaya on Kevin's right there, and then off to the left is one of our other rides, which is the Wild West Express. And the kids love it. It's a great ride. It's as close to a vertical loop, or as close to a loop as you can actually have in a ride without a true inversion. So there's another shot of the LMTV. And this is our Sky Coaster. There you go. Craig, it's not scary at all.
No, not at all.
No, I think you'll be great. And you can see how it's elevated 10 feet off of the ground. But you got to look out for our parade float. We're all over the place with our parade float.
Rockville on Memorial Day.
What's that? Rockville?
We'll give the guys
Rockville on Memorial Day.
your
Yeah.
opinion on the Grand Seiko with a spring drive.
Okay.
See that second hand?
This is, hold on, wait. We've got to switch over here. Let me get out of this. Okay, and we're going to go here. And Craig
See the second hand?
just handed me.
See how it goes
Yeah.
with no clicking?
Yeah.
Sweeps around.
That's beautiful. Look
That's
at
a
that.
spring drive.
That's a spring drive. So
It's within a second a month
Yes.
accuracy.
I think it looks fantastic. What do you think?
I think it looks great on your
Looks
wrist.
fantastic.
Thanks, Craig.
There you go.
You get all
Hey,
kinds
Kev,
of goodies
we'll
when you
let you
visit
go.
Craig.
We're not going to leave you hanging, but thank you so much. All right.
It looks like it'll fit you without even any resizing.
I know, right? It's a little snug. Little snug. So we're going to let Kevin signed off there.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, Kevin signed off.
We didn't see the race cars.
Oh, they're closed. It's
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, this is
So
great.
it's too snug,
A
huh?
little bit snug, but I like it.
I was going to give it to you to fit.
That's an awesome piece. That's an awesome piece. So, what's this? Craig will wear his Grand Seiko dressed
As Pikachu.
as Pikachu.
There you go. They've got some cool characters. You should talk about your characters.
I think
you have at the
at Adventure Park. I don't even think we have on our.
No, they're not on the website
They're
yet.
not on our website.
No.
We're doing a website
We're still working on that.
revamp. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Get a character shot of all of them together.
Yeah, we should have one on our birthday.
well, I know CraigShipp took some pictures.
Yes, he did.
Someplace on that.
Flickr.
So, Kevin.
It's on our birthday brochure.
Kevin.
Nope.
I'm sorry. they're in the video that I shot at the New Year's Eve party.
Yeah. Let's see. So is that on your?
Carlos, are you having your show today,
Craig? Are you having your?
Your show today?
I might have a show later. We'll see. If you guys are good, tell them if they're good.
He said if you. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he said if you're good, might have a show later. So is that going to be on your Flickr?
It is on
The
Flickr.
video is on. We did a video of your New Year's Eve party. Why don't you just search Adventure Park New Year's Eve party, and maybe it'll come up.
Let's see what we've got.
Click on videos.
Gotcha. Photos, JoJo's happy party, blah blah blah, voodoo.
Scroll down. Did you Adventure Park USA New Year's Eve party? Wait, was it New Year's Eve? What was that party I was there for? Maybe it wasn't New Year's Eve. Was it?
No, it was New Year's.
No. It was
You were there for the Easter
It was
and
a
the
different
princess.
It was the one where
Halloween.
they're all dressed Halloween.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was
They changed
Halloween.
it to Halloween.
Not so scary Halloween party. That was in.
Yeah.
So they're in. We've got them in 2012. This is an older video.
Oh, so that's not mine.
No, that's not. Hold on. Let me go. Let me get on the more current
Okay.
characters because we did kind of change things up a little bit. So this is our not so scary. Here we go. CraigShipp. Let's see here. Not so scary Halloween party.
There they are.
We've got Batman.
If you like local content like this, please like,
comment,
Spider-Man.
and share.
Kids playing.
Hey everybody,
Holligate.
this is Batman. I've worked here at Adventure Park USA for about 3 years now.
fun
It's a
things.
great place to work. You should come out tonight for the Halloween event. If you can't make it tonight, make it next next year. But it's a pleasure to work here. It's a happy place. It's fun. It's loving, and everyone cares about everyone.
All right, hi, I'm Julia. I'm
Oh.
dressed up as Pooh today. I've
There's
worked at the
Pooh.
park for about a year now, and it's the best decision I've
Pooh
ever
without a
made.
head.
The staff is always bright and friendly and always very
Yeah,
helpful,
we
and the
definitely do.
customers are always a pleasure to work with. I'm so glad I'm working here, and I hope to see you tonight.
Hi, I'm dressed as Merida tonight, and it's a really fun event we have for Halloween. We have a lot of candy and a lot of characters walking around to take pictures with the kids.
I'll put
Working
parts
here
of
is
it
a
on the
really
website.
fun time
She
because
took
you
her
get
head
to
off.
see a lot of
Not to stick
kids
her head
walk
off
around
in
and
here.
have a great time.
Pooh. There
And
you
it's
go.
really
There's our
fun
characters. There's
helping
Tumble.
families have a great day.
Yep.
And it's just a great
And Tumble
place,
is actually
and we
not
have a
that
lot of
small.
events going on throughout the
It's
year,
funny
so make sure that
because,
you guys
Tumble's
come
not
out to
actually
them.
that small. Tumble is
Good evening. I'm Superman here at Adventure Park. We're going to have another.
Tumble is a pretty tall character. It's just the guy that they were standing next to. Let me see if we can go back to this. This is one of the largest.
Good year. It's always a good sign.
Wait, we're going to pause this real quick. Just out of fun. Go back here. Here you go. See, Tumble. Let me go back to this. So, Tumble is actually about almost to this hat, top of his hat, probably about 7 feet tall, right around there. And our employees, we hire really big employees at Adventure Park USA, but yeah. So this is one of our characters, and then we've got our back up just a little bit. There we go. So that's our. Where's our sheriff? I wanted to find our sheriff in there. Well, anyhow, so we've got there we go. So this is Dusty. He's our fearless sheriff at Adventure Park USA, and Tumble, who is our prairie dog. Mm-hmm. And when
Those
you're
are two
out,
of our characters.
yeah, when you're out at Adventure Park USA, you'll see them out and about, and they're also in our parades. And we've got other characters that that come to the park. We've had Captain America. Tony Stark flew him in for Halloween last year. So we had Captain America. We had Batman.
Spider-Man.
We had Spider-Man.
We had Maleficent.
Maleficent, yeah.
We had a couple of princesses. We had Elsa and Anna.
Yep. So, always something fun at Adventure Park. But anyhow, but this kind of gives you a breakdown of everything that's going on at Adventure Park with the birthday party packages and things like that. And we've got a bunch of different events that are going on. I don't know why your computer keeps doing this. Must be. It's got to be May.
Use the arrows.
It won't select the link?
It won't allow me to slide to go up for some strange reason. Go back to events here real quick.
We just wanted to mention our VIP program at Adventure Park USA. You could sign up right on our website if you can show them.
Oh yeah, I can go back there.
How to sign up, and
let's go back. It's actually I'm gonna show everybody. So if you're on the site and you click on Adventure